dashing through the snow. Let's, shall we? For months, friends, North Americans have been dealing with unpredictable product shortages. There it is, due to pandemic pressures on the global supply chain. Personal finance educator, it's been a minute, but she's back. Kelly Keane says her biggest concern for consumers is the scarcity mindset. Here to tell us how to overcome that mindset is Kelly. How are you? So good to see you.
Good morning, Dina. Great to see you.
Okay, so let's talk about it. What's going on with all the shortages? We can't say it today, by the way. We cannot say supply shortages on this show. Okay, we just did. What is going on with that, and how is that affecting our mindsets?
Exactly. None of us can say it, but we're thinking it, we're speaking it, and we're seeing it. So, we've been hearing this forever, that you've got to get your it gift. You just had, before the commercial break, talk about liquor shortages. And I love what Melanie said and Frankie was talking about, right? It's all about shopping local. I think that is going to be your ticket. Because if you're worried about getting, you're ordering something, you don't know if it's going to come in or not, that creates so much stress. So that is your best bet is, there's still stuff in store. Like, you don't need to feel totally panicked. Yes, it might be second best, but you know what? We got to put in perspective that so many of us didn't have really any holiday season last year.
True.
So, right, but shopping local's great, farmers markets, flea markets, all types of stuff like that. And the number one gift that millennials, 75% of millennials want this year, you ready for it? It's fantastic. The simplest gift in the world, gift cards.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
That's what they want. Now, here's the thing, Dina, is you want to make sure, though, if you're buying gift cards, there's billions of dollars each year that Canadians forget about these gift cards. So you want to put it in your digital calendar or build an experience around it. If you're buying your family or friends, something like that, maybe vow in January or February to get together, to go shopping together, and make it an experience.
I love that. Make it like an appointment. So for sure, you have to head out to do that so you don't forget it and then waste it. So you said you have to go in with a game plan to offset all this stuff, these urges that we have to just get it quick, quick, quick. So what does that game plan look like? How do you set one out that financially works for you?
Yeah, exactly. Now, here's the thing that we know. Going into a grocery store hungry without a list is a recipe for disaster, right? You're going to spend a lot of time there and get a lot of stuff that you didn't need. If you actually have a clear plan, who are you shopping for? How much are you spending? You can get in and out without as much, fatigue and stress and all that type of stuff, and also an impact to your pocketbook. But what you want to do, Dina, is get online first, do your window shopping before you head out. Do have a little meal and take yourself some water so you don't actually get physically fatigued. And then also check with the store. Like, do they actually have in store what their website says? Because as we get closer to the holidays, that's what you're going to see. Some really good things to think about as well. Put things on your credit card. I am not saying, though, to spend above, what you would spend to break your budget, put things on a credit card that you can't afford. But what I do want you to think about is using your credit card for purchases that you would use cash for, because you have extra protection. Maybe the store goes under, something happens, that good or service isn't received. You don't get that protection with debit. And then, of course, make sure you're shopping at stores that you can return things, not just exchange. So if, you feel a little bit bad after doing a little overindulging, you can still return it.
Kelly, we're out of time, but you have a beautiful book that's out to the world today. Tell us about it real quick.
It is Rich Girl, Broke Girl, in stores, online. Love for you to check it out. Thank you, Dina.
No problem. So good to see you, and wishing you the best and safe and wonderful holidays. At Kelly Keane for more information. Pick up the book today. We'll be back with more BT right after this. KellyKeane.com for more information on your screen.